Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I made these bumblebee themed baby shower onesie cookies. So stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are the things that I used: a 4-inch baby onesie cookie cutter, black food coloring, lemon yellow food coloring, and the bumblebee icing decorations are optional and I found those at Walmart. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so for this one, it's going to be completely yellow like this, and it's going to have the little icing decoration there, a little bumblebee. And I have here a number 3 tip because I have a lot to fill and I need to fill it quickly before it starts to crust. So I'm just going to pretty much outline the entire onesie. Just kind of evenly distribute that icing. Okay, and then I'm going to get my little tweezers and plop it in there in the center like that. And that's it. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll give it a few hours, so then I can go around it with my black icing to make the outline. Alright guys, so this one I have to work really quickly. I have to fill the whole entire cookie in yellow, and then I'm going to put some white and black polka dots. I have white in a number 2 and black in a number 1 tip. But when you squeeze it, you can control how big you want your polka dots to be. So it doesn't matter if you have a 1 or a 2, it's just how much you squeeze out of there. So very quickly I'm going to fill in my yellow onesie. Okay. Just kind of even both sides out really quickly. And then I'm gonna do my little polka dots. I have my black here first. Doesn't matter if you go black or white first. And then just kind of randomly put in your dots. And I go with my white. You see there, since I have a bigger tip on my white, my polka dots are a lot bigger. Kind of help them sink in a little. Okay, the other ones did pretty well. And then I'm gonna let that dry before I do an outline. Alright guys, for this one we're gonna have to work really quickly again. I'm gonna fill up the onesie once again with yellow. Then I'm going to make some lines with my black. I still have a number 3 on this yellow, and I got a number 2 on the black. Okay. So I'm just going to even this out again. And I'm going to make some lines. gotta work really quick because I gotta get these peaks and then gotta fill the rest of the onesie, so I have to work really quickly. Make sure if you do this to get these peaks at the end. You don't want to leave them too rounded, like this one here. Pull it out. I think that's good. I have a little zebra pattern there. And then once it's dry, I'm going to give it a nice little outline around the edges so it'll cover some of these little edges, rounded edges on the ends there. So that is it for this one. Here I have one that I didn't get a chance to record as I was doing so many of them so quickly. But I did the same thing I did as with the polka dots, except for I did less. As you see here, this one has a little bit more. I did only a few of them there, and then while the icing was still wet, I dragged my tool right in from the top to the bottom in through the icing on the black and the white, and then just kind of dragged it right in the center and dragged it out, and then it'll create a little heart shape. So similar to what I was doing here, once the icing is wet, you can kind of manipulate it a little bit here and then just kind of pull it out, and it'll give you that little peak there. So very easy. Alright guys, I'm gonna give this some time to dry before I go ahead and do the outline, and that is it for that. Alright guys, so as you see here, I just did an outline to make it look more like a onesie. This one I wrote baby on it. This one I'm gonna leave it plain, just like this. And this one here, I just did the outline as well. So this one I'm going to do this type of design here, and it's going to be pretty easy. Make sure everything is dry and clean. And then start off at the bottom by the legs. Then I'm going to go up here by the arms. And up here by the neck. Into the sleeves. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because I'm going to do that little ruffle thing. And here I'm going to make just little pearls, little dots. Not too close together or else they'll merge. Just kind of give them some space apart. Okay. And then I'm going to do the little trace. And I want to do the bottom part here too. And that's it. I'm not going to do the edges here. I didn't do it on this one either. I just did it on this one and this one. That's just to keep them a little bit different. I kind of like it without the edges without, you know, the whole complete outline. I think that looks kind of nice. So I think this is it for this. I'm going to put them all together and I will show you how that looks once they're dry. Alright guys, they're done. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for a few more Bumblebee themed baby shower cookies. I will be posting those videos up shortly. I'm going to try to load them up as quick as possible so I can free up some space on my camera. So I hope you like how they turned out. Thumbs it up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and stay tuned for more. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.